Teaching vocabulary to English language learners at proficiency level 5, bridging, requires advanced strategies that challenge learners to deepen their understanding, use academic language proficiently, and engage in higher order thinking. Here are some effective vocabulary learning strategies for this level. Use complex concept maps. Create detailed concept maps to explore relationships between advanced vocabulary and concepts. For example, for the topic climate change, include branches for causes, effects, mitigation strategies, and global policies, with sub-branches for specific terms under each category. Frere model. Use the Frere model to delve into definitions, characteristics, examples, and non-examples of complex vocabulary. For example, for the word mitigation, include its definition, characteristics, reduction of harmful effects, examples, planting trees, and non-examples, ignoring pollution. For academic contexts, use new vocabulary in academic and technical contexts to enhance understanding. For example, write a scientific report on renewable energy, using terms like sustainable, renewable, carbon footprint, and energy efficiency. Use multiple contexts to reinforce vocabulary by using it in various subjects and contexts. For example, use the word analyze in literature, analyze the character's motives, science, analyze the experiment results, and history, analyze the causes of the revolution. Use total physical response, TPR, with complex concepts. Use TPR to illustrate abstract vocabulary through actions and role-playing. For example, for the word collaborate, have students role-play a scenario where they work together on a project, demonstrating collaboration. Use detailed and thematic labels. Label classroom items with detailed explanations and academic language. For example, label a weather station setup with terms like barometer, anemometer, and humidity sensor, including descriptions and functions. For advanced academic songs, use songs and chants that include advanced academic vocabulary and content. For example, a song about the water cycle that includes terms like transpiration, precipitation, infiltration, and condensation. Use interactive and subject-specific word walls. Create word walls organized by academic subjects and include definitions, images, and example sentences. For example, a science word wall for a unit on ecosystems with terms like biodiversity, habitat, niche, and trophic levels. Use advanced vocabulary games. Play sophisticated vocabulary games like Scrabble, Pictionary, or Jeopardy using academic vocabulary. For example, use a Jeopardy game with categories such as environmental science, literary devices, and historical events. Use advanced read-alouds and discussions. Read and analyze complex texts, followed by in-depth discussions. For example, read a chapter from a scientific journal or a piece of classic literature, discussing themes, vocabulary, and underlying concepts. Use collaborative projects and debates. Encourage students to use new vocabulary in collaborative projects, presentations, and debates. For example, assign a debate on the pros and cons of genetic engineering, using terms like ethics, genomics, and biotechnology. Use reflective vocabulary journals. Have students keep detailed vocabulary journals with definitions, example sentences, reflections, and personal connections. For example, for the word hypothesis, students can write the definition, an example sentence like, "My hypothesis is that plants grow faster in sunlight," and a reflection on when they used the word in science class. By using these vocabulary learning strategies, language proficiency level 5 learners, bridging, can effectively deepen their understanding of complex academic concepts and vocabulary, preparing them for advanced language use and academic success.